What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a 5-year rebuild on the Carolina Panthers. We've done many rebuilds in the past, so if you guys want to check out all those videos, I'll leave a link to all of them in the description down below. And yeah, let's just get straight into this video. So, looking at the team, we're definitely going to have to get a better quarterback than Teddy Bridgewater. Running back is obviously good with Christian McCaffrey. Let's see. For wide receivers, DJ Moore is probably good, and oh god. Why is it, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna mute that real quick. Okay. So DJ Moore's obviously good. He's already an 85 overall superstar development. He's just gonna be getting better. Curtis Samuel is also a player that I would like to keep long term. Seth Roberts, not so much. He's 28 years old. He's just gonna be regressing, so we might look to trade him this off season. And Robbie Anderson, yeah, I think we can keep him around because he's only 26 years old. So at the end of this rebuild, he'll be like 31, I think. And yeah, he could be a good mainstay on the team. Now, the center's way too old. Russell Okung is just way too old, and Taylor Morton, yeah, we can keep him. He's only 25 years old. Definitely going to need better tight ends, and all these other players are just going to have to go. Now, looking at the defense, Brian Burns is definitely good. He's already an 80 overall. Quan Short, like, he's already 30 years old. We're probably going to have to move on from him. Derek Brown is someone that I need to change. He needs a 5-year contract. And I'm going to give him superstar because, like, Derek Brown, he was a top 10 pick. I think he was picked number 7th. He's a very good player. So, yeah, we'll just keep him. And Gross Matos, he's another rookie. We need to give him a 4-year deal. And I'm just gonna keep him at normal. I think that's good for him now. Okay. Cornerback Eli Apple, probably not gonna be the move. He only has normal development. He's just probably gonna stay there. But Dante Jackson, we definitely can keep him. This is another rookie. And then I need to adjust his contract, a 4-year contract. Yeah, but he's probably not gonna be in our long-term future because he's only a 71 overall. Doesn't have a development trait, so yeah, probably not. I want to keep Shaq Thompson. He's very good. Dude, this guy's like a fossil, isn't he? Oh no, he's only 29 years old, but yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move on from him. And the last player is Trey Boston, who, he could be good for a few years, but he's already 27 years old. Probably also gonna have to move on from him. So yeah, that's how it is. And I'm gonna start trading away the old players, so we actually get some value while they're actually good. Okay, this is where we're shipping on Teddy Bridgewater, and we got Evan Ingram, who's going to be our tight end for the rest of the rebuild. And like, I know I'm probably supposed to, like, gonna be trading away most of these players for picks, but the Giants wanted this guy, and we need a tight end, so it's just like, you know what, why not? We haven't got him in one of these rebuilds yet for a trade. One of these 5-year rebuilds, that is. So yeah, that's why I got him. Okay, we just got a 1st-round pick from the Vikings for Seth Roberts. I said we were probably going to trade him away, and a 5th-round pick from this year. Okay, we just got the Rams 1st-round pick for these two 70 overall players that really weren't going to do anything for our team. Okay, we just got the Chiefs 1st-round pick for our center, who's already 29 years old, and he was just going to start regressing as the rebuild continued. So we just shipped him on for some value while he's still other teams still wanted him. Okay, we just got the Eagles 1st-round pick for Russell Okung, who was already 30 years old, and he was only a 76 overall. Okay, this is a huge trade. We just got 2 offensive linemen that we are definitely going to need for the future, and Ryan Kelly and Quinn Nelson. We got Quinn Nelson in the last 5-year rebuild, but like, he's such a young and good player that like we really couldn't pass him up. And obviously we also got Ryan Kelly, so we have a left guard and center on our offensive line, so now we only need 3 more offensive linemen. And to get those 2 players, we just traded away Quan Short, the defensive tackle, our outside linebacker Whitehead, and our backup running back. Okay, I didn't do this in the intro, and we also have to get Troy Pride, a 4-year deal. And I was also wrong when I was like talking about that Quinn Nelson and Ryan Kelly trade. We also have this right tackle, so now we only have to get 2 more offensive linemen. And I'm hoping the team doesn't do good, because then we can get a very good pick. So, yeah, I'm just gonna simulate to the mid-season mark and see if we need to re-sign anybody. Okay, we are 2-5, so, it's going good. Yeah, so, we're just taking this first year to try to get the #1 overall pick, and let's see. No one that I want to re-sign. Yeah, so I might just let everyone go, you know, like, I might just re-sign this cornerback what is it called, on a 7-year deal minimum contract if he, like, wants to accept it, but other than that, yeah, he wants more money. Well, guess what, I don't really want to give you more money. It's the only player that I, like, might want to resign is the kicker, but, like, we can find better kickers in free agency, so yeah, I'm just gonna simulate to the playoffs. Hopefully we don't make them. Okay, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 4-12, so did we get the worst record in the NFL? Like, come on now. No, the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Broncos, the Rams. Okay. Well, at least we have the Rams pick and the Vikings pick. So we have the 2nd, 4th, and 5th pick in the draft. Okay. Yeah, I'll just simulate to the off season. Yeah, I'm just looking at this, and there really isn't anyone that I want to resign. Yeah, you know what? We can just probably get that kicker in free agency, and I want to see if there's any better kickers in free agency. So yeah, I'm just gonna simulate to the free agents. Okay, we have 58.2 million cap space, and Chris Jones is here. He's only a 93 overall this time, but we got him. We also got Kareem Hunt last time. Logan Ryan is here. Okay. Also Eric Armstead. Let's see. This defensive tackle could be good. We run a 3-4, I'm pretty sure. So, we don't really need another defensive tackle because we have, what's his name? Derek Brown. So, we probably won't be getting Chris Jones. Though, like, no, yeah, we need linebackers, that's for sure. And also secondary. And we also need, on offense, obviously need a quarterback. We might just sign Drew Brees to, like, a 1-year deal, maybe? I mean, I guess that's the move. Or not, dude. That's just way too expensive. Good lord. We already have Christian McCaffrey, so don't need any of those running backs. Yeah, I'll just notify you guys when I make a deal happen or give someone an offer. Okay, I gave 3 people offers. We gave Logan Ryan a 3-year offer. We have 94 total points. We're in first place for that. Also gave Eric Armstead an offer. I know we got him last time. But like we need an edge rusher, so we'll get him. And I also offered DJ Humphries a minimum deal. Hopefully he'll sign. Yeah, hopefully he'll sign. And if we draft a better left tackle, we can always just trade him away. So, okay, Eric Armstead and Logan Ryan both accepted, so that's huge. And let's see, so okay, still doesn't have any offers, so we're just gonna wait it out, simulate to the next week. And okay, 5th-year options, he still hasn't signed. Probably won't ever sign, but okay, Christian McCaffrey, yes, I think I want to keep him. You know, he's just kind of our best player on the team, so. Yeah, okay, we picked up Christian McCaffrey's 5th-year option, and we have another one, really. Evan Ingram, oh, yes. Oh, dude, yeah, I think I want to keep Evan Ingram, okay, yeah, okay, like, good lord. So does he have any, because if he has, like, another offer, I'm just gonna, oh, he doesn't. Yeah, but if he like has another offer, I don't want to pay big money for DJ Humphrey, so I'm just gonna. Oh, he accepted. Okay, that's good. So we got all 3 players that we gave contracts to, and now it's time for the NFL draft. Okay, the Miami Dolphins obviously have the first pick in the draft, and we definitely need a quarterback, but this guy kind of sucks, so we won't look into him. This defensive tackle is very good, but yeah, I'll just see you guys when I finish putting all the players on my draft board. Okay, this is the draft board. It's a combination of players that like we really need, and some players that just look amazing for their for their draft position. Like, look at this guy. He's an early 2nd rounder, but like look at his talent. It's early 1st rounder, but yeah, I don't think that I want to trade up for the 1st overall pick, so the Dolphins can pick. And they picked that 78 overall tight end. Well, it doesn't matter. I already have my tight end. Okay, so what? A right end could be fun, but I think I want to take a defensive tackle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. This defensive tackle is the best one. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. We'll go this guy. He's a 77 overall. The reason I took him is because I think we're gonna convert to a 4-3 formation. He's also the second ranked in the draft. I don't know if I said that already. And he had star or better development. Okay. So now, who are you gonna pick? A 74 overall wide receiver. Ha ha lol. Noobs. Okay, don't really, we don't need actually, yeah, we really don't need a right end because we have Brian Burns and Eric Armstead. So this would kind of be a stupid pick if we took them. The quarterback's also still on the board, and even though he, isn't the greatest, we might still pick him just because, um, he's a quarterback and we, really need a quarterback. But let's see. No, I think I'll take the middle linebacker here. And he isn't too good. Oh, he's a 76 overall, 21 years old, star or better development, and he's 10th ranked in the draft. We took him at 4th. And I think I'm gonna convert him to right outside linebacker or left outside linebacker, whichever one we need. And he can just play alongside Shaq Thompson. And oh shoot, my PC battery's going low. Okay, well I'll fix that, and I'll see you guys when I fix that. Okay, our next pick is at 18th. And okay, why did my controller just decide to stop working there? Dude, the up doesn't work. Oh my god. I really want to get this cornerback because we're in desperate need of cornerbacks, he might not be there, and he might be. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna completely bypass the quarterback. You know what? Quarterbacks kind of fall in the draft in Madden 20, so he might fall to us at 18, but I really don't want to risk it. So we just took the 75 overall cornerback, star better development. He's ranked 13th in the draft, and we took him at 5. And if he's ranked 13th, dude, this draft is probably really good. Okay, that right tackle that I was looking at just went. The quarterback is still there, okay. I definitely want this wide receiver. And yeah, the right guard. We definitely want to grab him. And we also definitely want to grab the strong safety, but we can grab him with our second round pick, I think. So I think we're just gonna take this wide receiver. He's a 77 overall, only normal development. That's the bad part. He only has normal development, but he's already pretty good. He's gonna be our fourth string wide receiver, I think. And I'm not too happy with that, to be honest, because he only had normal development, so he really isn't gonna. I mean, he might get to an 80 overall, maybe at the end of these 5 years. So yeah, that really wasn't too good of a pick. Okay, this right guard, 76 overall and normal development again. I mean, I guess you can't get hidden development every time, but it is kind of disappointing. Okay. Let's see. With this pick, we're taking this strong safety who has. Oh, let's go. Star Bow Development, 73 overall. He's ranked 19th, and we took him at what was it? I forgot, but we took him the second round. So yeah, that was a very good pick, and I think he's gonna start right away alongside the other safety. Yeah, because Chin is not really gonna be in a long-term future, and he's already as good as him. And he has a development trait, which means he's going to be even better than him. Okay. Okay, we just got the Lions' second round pick for that left end, who is the Gross Matos, the rookie. And since we have Brian Burns and who was that? I forgot. Eric Armstead, yes, that is. That's who. So we don't really need this guy, so we traded him away. And we also traded away a 4th round draft pick. And the reason I got this draft pick is because that quarterback is somehow still on the board. So let's just take him. He's a 72 overall. He's better than Will Greer, 23rd in the class. He has star or better development, and if he doesn't develop as quickly as I want him to, we can always just draft a quarterback in the next draft. And we didn't really even trade too much to get that pick that we needed to pick him. So yeah, it really isn't a lot. It really isn't a loss either way. Now, is there any player that I would like to draft here? Probably not. I mean, there's a There's a left outside linebacker that somehow fell to the 3rd round. Don't know how that happened, even though he's a 1st round talent. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the left outside linebacker. He's a 71 overall, normal development, 24th in the draft. So that ended up being a terrible move, and I'm just gonna simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, good lord, dude. That right tackle was a 75 overall that we just missed out on. And that left tackle was only a 73. Did they have any development traits? Okay. Well, I don't want that left tackle because he's like worse than whoever we have to. I keep on forgetting their names. Oh god, dude, this one has star better development. Man, why? We could have got him. Okay, where is he? That right tackle, dude. Like, he literally was picked 1 pick before us. Like, good lord. Okay. So, what development trait do you have? Please don't be superstar. Okay, it's like only star, but like still, dude, that kind of hurts. We could have used him, and now we only have Oh yes, that's who it was, DJ Humphries. Okay, so I'm gonna simulate to next week, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish adjusting the roster, and I'll see you guys when I finish that. Okay, so this is the offense. We obviously have that 72 overall rookie starting at quarterback. That rookie that we drafted is gonna be our 4th wide receiver. And we also drafted a right guard, who's going to be the right guard, obviously, on our offensive line. And now on defense, that left outside linebacker that we drafted in the 3rd round, he's going to be obviously starting at left outside linebacker. We moved that middle linebacker to right outside linebacker. The strong safety, like, don't know why it keeps on going down. He's going to be starting. And no, like, Eli Apple, you are not going to be, oh, dude, yeah. Sorry about that. Metcalf, oh dude, just like DJ Metcalf, is going to be the cornerback number 3. And the defensive tackle that we drafted is going to be our 2nd defensive tackle. And, yeah, the specialists, yeah, they look good. So, I'll just simulate to the midseason mark. And, you know, this team's good enough to make the playoffs, so I hope we do. Okay, we're only 3-4 at the midseason mark, so we aren't doing as good as I hoped we would. 9 players are ready to negotiate. One of them is Ryan Kelly, another is the right tackle. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have to... Oh, yes, and we also need Curtis Samuel, and no one else really. That's important, so I'll just re-sign all these guys. Okay, Ryan Kelly wants a better salary. We re-signed Taylor Moton. And Curtis Samuel wants a better salary, even though I gave him like 7.1 mil per year. So, yeah, we'll just do that next week. Okay, we re-signed both Curtis Samuel and Ryan Kelly, and those were really the only 2 players I wanted to re-sign. So, oh shoot, dude, it looks like that defensive tackle has superstar, maybe even superstar X Factor ability. Dude, our quarterback has superstar X Factor. No wonder he was ranked 1st in the class. Okay, you know, I think we're going to be keeping him. No one else, we drafted had, a hidden development trait. Oh, dude, dude, what is happening today, man? We drafted 2 superstar X-Factor players. 3 super... Oh, dude, that draft was, like, rigged or something. What the heck is that? Oh, my God, dude. We have 3 superstar X-Factor players on the team that we just drafted, and we already had Christian McCaffrey, so now that's 4. The right linebacker, actually the middle linebacker that we drafted, only had a star, and as did the strong safety, he also only had star, but like, dude, it doesn't really matter, man, they all had superstar X Factor, good lord. Okay, I'll simulate to the end of, to the playoffs, see if we make it. I mean, hopefully we make it. Okay, we did not make the playoffs. We went 4-12. We lost out. Are you joking? We were 4-4 at the mid-season mark, and then we just lost out 8 games. Okay. Well, I mean, like, I really don't care because we drafted 3 superstar X. Dude, I still can't get over that. But, yeah, I'm curious how this team, like, dude, the team isn't bad. How they went only 4-12. We have the 14th best offense in the NFL and the 28th best defense. So it looks like the defense is the one to blame. The rookie quarterback had 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 16 picks. So a little too many picks. Christian McCaffrey had 1,250 yards, 5.3 yards per carry, and 10 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel led the team with 817 yards and 4 touchdowns. Robbie Anderson had 813 yards and 5 touchdowns. Evan Ingram had 787 yards and 1 touchdown. DJ Moore had 637 yards and 4 touchdowns, which is weird since he's our #1 receiver. And Christian McCaffrey had 582 yards and 6 touchdowns. Shaq Thompson led us in tackles. Eric Armstead led us with 7.5 sacks. Brian Burns had 6.5. Shaq Thompson had 5.5. And Kyle Langley had 5.5. Samuel Bates and Logan Ryan both had 2 picks. And Shaq Thompson only had 1. So it looks like turnovers was the big problem. We didn't get any turnovers. Patrick Mahomes won the MVP award. His team went 11-5, even though we beat him. Okay, NFC Offensive Player of the Year went to Jameis Winston. When Christian McCaffrey's in the top 10. Defensive Player of the Year went to Leighton Vander Esch. Shaq Thompson came in 3rd. Kyle Langley somehow came in. Well, that must mean that he won Defensive Player of the Year, right? Come on now. Okay, the quarterback won Offensive Player of the Year, and come on, show me. Oh, yes, Kyle Langley won Defensive Player of the Year, and Samuel Bates came in 3rd, and all these players came in the top 10. Okay, so since we didn't make the playoffs, I'm just going to simulate to the off season, and we don't really have anyone. I'm going to re-sign, so yeah, I'm just going to, wait, who's that? Huh? Who's that? Okay, they said that Kenny Robinson was the top free agent. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, I'm just going to simulate to next week and see who's in the free agents. We have 33 million cap space available, and David Bakhtiari's here. So is Joe Mixon. I haven't seen this. Yeah, I'll just reach out and I'll offer some players some contracts, and I'll see you guys when I finish that. Okay, I offered 3 players contracts. One's just a kicker because we need a kicker. Jadarius Ward, we offered him a contract, hoping that he'll come on the team for a very low deal. And we also offered David Bakhtiari, who's going to be our left tackle, probably for the rest of the rebuild if he comes. And then we can just trade away DJ Humphries. So, yeah, I'm just going to simulate to next week. And because of that David Bakhtiari deal, we really don't have any, we really don't have that much cap space to work with. Oh, and he declined. Even though I had the best offer. Like, he still declined. Are you kidding? Oh, dude, I just can't, man. Okay. Let me guess. Marshawn Lattimore, yep, he got signed. What, dude, like, that, dude, this is so stupid. Like, how can the Colts come in and, like, just give him a bigger bonus while I'm trying to simulate to the next week? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, good lord. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so I'll just simulate to next week. Looks like we're not going to be getting David Bakhtiari. Okay, we got Ward. And part of the reason I wanted to get Ward is because Logan Ryan's all the way down to an 84 overall. Like, good lord. Yes, I do want Quinn Nelson. Obviously, I think anyone would want Quinn Nelson. And I think we should have another one. Yeah, okay, another one. Who is it? DJ Moore. Yes. Yeah, I think I want to keep DJ Moore. Well, thankfully because we didn't like get what's his name, David Bakhtiari. We really have a lot of cap space to work with to re-sign all of those players. So yeah, let's just go into the NFL draft. And looking at some of our team needs, probably left tackle, right guard. Hopefully we can draft one with a better development trait. And on defense, probably a left outside linebacker, a free safety. And, dude, like, why is he all the way down here, man? He's going to be the second cornerback. Like, okay. And, yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah, let's just hop right into the draft. Okay, we have the first overall pick. I mean, we did go, what did we go again? Oh, yeah, we went 4 and 12. Let's see. So, I'm not going to draft what's it called? A offensive lineman at #1 overall, even though, yeah, because we can definitely get this guy at a later point. He's late for, dude, this 3rd rounder. Okay, we need him. Dude, forget about that one, man. This guy's bad, or actually not better. We don't know that, but he's still good, and he's like the same. What's it called? Well, he's like the same like 1st round talent, but we're actually gonna keep this guy on because we definitely need to get 2 offensive linemen, and we only got left tackle, so like we're kind of in a pickle. Let's see, this defensive, nah, dude, he isn't good enough. He also isn't good. Oh, dude, this guy's good. Okay. And what about you? You are, I mean, the guys I say aren't good. It's just like they're like not good. It's just that like they won't be good for like the position that I'm drafting them at. Like an early first rounder shouldn't just be a mid first round talent. Like it wouldn't make sense for me to draft him because we wouldn't get the best deal in terms of talent. Okay. So I think I have scouted everyone or put everyone on the draft board that I wanted to. We have this wide receiver, probably not going to draft him. These 2 left tackles, this left outside linebacker that I really want, and this strong safety. So, let's see, I'm just gonna move down in the draft, see what we can do. Okay, we just got the Broncos' first round pick, also their second round pick from this year, and their second round pick from next year, all for the first round pick. And basically, we're just trading that one spot for a bunch of value, and like we really don't even need that pick. Okay, they picked the left end. We don't really need a wide receiver, so I'm gonna take this guy off my draft board, even though he'd be sick to have. I'm gonna pick this left outside linebacker. He's a 75 overall, star of bear development, and he's ranked 8th in the class, which probably means that this class isn't really too good. Okay, we just got the Texans' first round draft pick for our 3rd string left outside linebacker, a 3rd round pick from this year, and a 5th round pick from this year. We're not going to be using those picks for any specific purpose, so I was just like, why not just trade them away to draft the players that we like really actually do need, and we're gonna draft this left tackle. He's a 76 overall, so he's already about as good as DJ Humphries, and he has a better development trait as he has star better development. He's ranked number 3rd in the class, and we took him at number 10. Okay, we just got the Chiefs' first round draft pick for our like 6th string cornerback, I think, and a 4th round pick from this year, and we're gonna use this draft pick to pick the strong safety that we want. Yes, this guy. 75 overall, only normal development. Are you kidding? Oh god, dude, why do you have to have normal development? Like, good lord. And I want to draft these 2 running backs, because you know what, like, why not? And we have like 2 second round picks back to back, so we can draft the running back. Now the only problem is don't know which one is better. I think this one should be better. They're both power backs, and this guy embodies more of a power back. So yes, you. Okay, 74 overall, star or better development, and he's ranked 10th in the draft, and we took him at number 33. And now we're gonna be taking this left tackle, and he's only a 74 overall normal development, so he's not gonna play because like he's just not even as good as the players that we already have on our team, and and he doesn't even have a bad development trait. And oh god, dude, none of these safeties look remotely good, so I guess we'll just keep our free safety for the time being. And I'll simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, I did not expect that to work, but we just got Kevin Byard, a very good free safety. He's 94 overall. He's still very young. And to get him, we just traded them our left outside linebacker, and I mean, like, the backups like really weren't too far off. They were only like 3 overalls off. So we could either use Lum, or I still have those I still have some backup players, so we can use Lum to maybe trade for a left outside linebacker. And we also traded away Logan Ryan, who's going back to Tennessee. He's already an 84 overall. Like, he was an 87 a year ago, and now he's already down to 84, so I really don't want him. And we also traded away our first round draft pick. Okay, I think I got a very good replacement for that yeah, I think I got a very good replacement for that 75 overall left outside linebacker. Yeah, I just got Khalil Mack for our 3rd string strong safety, our 3rd string running back, and a 2nd round pick from this year. And with that, we're gonna simulate in a bit, but let's just check out the team real quick. So we obviously, let's see, off-season acquisitions. Off-season, oh right, we need to put this guy. And, oh, I forgot to trade away DJ Humphrey, so we can probably trade him away for someone as well. But, yeah, we got that left tackle. And, let's see, on the defense, we obviously got Khalil Mack to trade for him. Also got Kevin Byard. Oh, yeah, and we also have Trey Boston that we can trade away. We got Ward, who we got out of free agency, obviously. And we're like, Jesus, you're playing the number 2 cornerback spot, okay? And, yeah, that's it. And, let's see. I want to, like, try to trade these guys away from maybe a cornerback, maybe, or maybe a right guard, you know, one of the two. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys if I, do something. Okay, we've traded away, like, literally all our, high draft picks in hopes of making this team as good as possible this year. We just got J.C. Jackson, 86 overall cornerback from the Patriots. And again, we just traded away our backup strong safety, our backup free safety, and a second-round pick from this year. Okay, I did not expect that to go through. Probably could have gone for much less, but we just got Mitchell Schwartz, who's going to be playing on our offensive line. And again, we just traded away DJ Humphries and Eli Apple. And with that, I think the trading bit of this rebuild, well, not even trading, but we just needed to upgrade this team to make it as good as possible for this year. And we're basically going like all in for this year. Now let's see. Mitchell Schwartz, you are going to be playing right guard. And I know he's 32 years old, but like he's a 93 overall. He also has superstar development traits. So his development trait and just his high overall should help his aging and his overall decreasing a little bit. And yeah, so that was the offense, and this is the defense. I don't know why Derek Brown isn't like progressing at all. And let's see, you are going to be playing the third cornerback. Okay, now look at specialists. Yeah, you're going to be playing slot cornerback. Like, good lord. Okay, yeah, they look good, and all just simulate to the mid-season mark. Okay, we are 4-4 at the mid-season mark, dude. Like, what's wrong? It's a 93 overall team. Oh, dude, oh god, dude, Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm scared. Mitchell Schwartz, Christian McCaffrey, Evan Ingram, Dante Jackson, Robbie Anderson. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be a hard off season, isn't it? Okay, I think our priority is definitely gonna be. Oh, we have like literally no cap space. How are we gonna generate cap space? You know what? We are going to. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. We can let Dante Jackson go. We can also let Robbie Anderson go because we have plenty of depth at that position, or both of those positions. I want to re-sign Evan Ingram, but like first, I definitely want to re-sign Christian McCaffrey. He is pretty big to me and this organization as a whole. No, I don't have the salary cap. Okay, like I don't have the salary cap. Okay, do I have the salary cap? No. Oh no, he doesn't want to come back. Okay. What about you, Evan Ingram? Yeah, we're in quite the pickle, aren't we? You know what? Like, we said we're going all in. We'll just simulate to the playoffs and we'll deal with all of those contracts here, or at the off season. Okay, thank God we actually made the playoffs, dude. It would have been, like, very embarrassing if we didn't, though. It looks like we just squeaked in with a 9-6-1 record. We had the 5th best offense in the NFL and the 14th best defense. Okay. Quarterback at 4,364 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 11 picks. Christian McCaffrey had 1,300 yards, 4.7 yards per carry, and 8 touchdowns. DJ Moore led the team with 956 yards and 7 touchdowns. Robbie Anderson had 951 yards and 6 touchdowns. Evan Ingram had 882 yards and 6 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel had 733 yards and 6 touchdowns. Oh, good lord, dude, that's a lot speaking. And Christian McCaffrey had 560 yards and 2 touchdowns. Good lord, I can't speak now. Shaq Thompson led the team in tackles. Khalil Mack led the team with 11.5 sacks. Eric Armstead had 8.5. Shaq Thompson had 7. And Kyle Langley had 5. And Dante Jackson had 4 picks. Khalil Mack had 1. Shaq Thompson had 1. Brian Burns had 1. How'd Brian Burns get 1? Samuel Bates had 1. And Wesley Goodson had 1. Okay, looking at the yearly awards, Baker Mayfield won the MVP. No Panthers in the top 10. Ezekiel Elliott won Offensive Player of the Year. Gabriel Johnston in the top 10 at, I think, 7th that was. Khalil Mack came in 2nd in the MVP, or Defensive Player of the Year votings. Okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year into Dwight Williams. And Defensive Rookie of the Year into Kurt Mole. So we didn't get any of those. And, okay, we'll just worry about the contract situation when we get there. Now, can we beat the Packers? We did. We beat them 35-17. Now, can we beat the Cowboys? And we lost. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Dude, I don't even want to know how bad our cap situation's gonna be. Okay, the Ravens beat the Cowboys 35-17 in the Super Bowl. Okay, right. Oh, it looks like we actually gained some cap. So we might actually be able to give Christian McCaffrey a deal. He's gonna test out free agency. Yeah, well, no, you aren't, but yeah, I'll just do that later. Now Mitchell Schwartz, don't really need him. Okay, no, I don't want to withdraw our offer. I don't think we even gave him an offer. Okay, Evan Ingram, like, why? Dude, like, how do we not have any salary cap? We literally had salary cap with Christian McCaffrey. Okay, well, yeah, he's going to free agency as well. Yeah, I probably should have looked at how we could shed some cap space before I like offered them terrible contracts. Let's see. Khalil Mack has a very big contract. What the heck is Shaq Thompson's contract? Wait, so like if I release him, oh yeah, dude, that won't work. Let's see, DJ Moore. Yeah, we need all of these players. Yeah, I don't see how we are going to get through this. Okay, well, at the very least, I am franchise tagging Christian McCaffrey. We probably shouldn't have gone all in for this season because like we didn't win the Super Bowl and now we're kind of screwed. How much cap space do we have? We have negative. Okay, well, we have negative cap space, so I'm not going to be re-signing nobody. Or signing free agents. That's the accurate term. And 5th-year options. Who? Brian Burns. Yes. We need Brian Burns. Okay. Yes, I definitely want him around. And yes, we want to pick up his 5th-year option. Okay. Is that it? And that is. So now we have to simulate to the draft. Okay, now we're kind of screwed because like we don't have anyone to trade away to get more picks to fill all the positions that we lost, and we traded all those picks to get players. So now we can't really even pick high players because like obviously we don't have our picks anymore. But let's see, what can we do? Like we need a tight end, that is definitely for sure. You know, could also use a wide receiver. Shoot, this guy has superstar development, so we might not need Christian McCaffrey anymore, maybe, question mark, so maybe we should have franchise tagged Evan Ingram. And on the defense, what did we lose? Yeah, who did we lose on the defense? Wait, so we lost Mitchell Schwartz, who we obviously replaced with that right guard. We also lost Evan Ingram. And then we also lost Robbie Anderson, obviously. Oh, yes, and we lost Dante Jackson, but I'm not really concerned about that since our cornerbacks are very good. So, let's see. I really don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll just see you guys when I finish when I find out what I'm gonna do. Okay, there's no good cornerbacks, and yeah, so we can't really draft any of them. But I did find 2 offensive linemen that are in the 3rd round and 4th round that look very good. And there's 2 tight ends, one's in the 3rd and one's in the 6th, who we definitely want to grab. So I don't know what to do. I think I'll just like try to trade for a bunch of like maybe 3rd round picks, early 3rd round picks, see if we can do that. Dude, like what is this? Okay, I'm just trying to trade for some picks I can use to actually pick some players, and I'm trying to trade some players, you know, really good players, so that I can actually oh my god, so like, look at that, it says I have 6.55 million in cap space. Well, apparently not, because it will cause me to exceed the league salary cap. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I literally can't. Bro, like, why, dude? We have 9 million cap space this time. Oh, dude, I'm just not. Yeah, I've given up trading. Even like I cut 3 players that were worth a combined like 3 mil, and we had 9 mil like left in cap space, and still the stupid game says that I don't have any cap space, even though it literally says that I have 9 mil like right there. Oh my god, dude, I literally can't. Okay, I'm guessing no one's still. Yep, okay, it's only this guy. We'll just take him. Why not? 76 overall, star bear development. So at least we regained someone at the tight end position. And now, yeah, you know what? The CPU can just do it too. I swear. Madden is so stupid, man. Oh my god. Okay, well, this team's not as good as it was last year, but that definitely means that I'll do better because that's just how Madden works. So, I mean, we're still not doing overall, so maybe not, dude. Like, if you guys watch the Texans, speed rebuild, dude, the team was literally an 87 overall. I built 97 overall teams, and they didn't do as good as him. Or, not him, but as good as that team. Like, good lord, dude, guys, just, don't complain about Madden. Okay. Well, anyways, that was the offense, and this is the defense. Oh, dude, Langley's all the way up to superstar. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? We have Khalil Mack, and yeah, I would rather give to the cornerback than that defensive tackle because I think he's going to need it more. And yeah, okay, the team is like very good. Like even though it's not as good as last year, where we only went what was it 9-6-1, it's still very good. So I'll just simulate to the mid-season mark. I'll see you guys later. Bro, what did I say, man? We're 5-2, and last time we were 4-4. Oh my. Good lord. Well, anyways, yeah, some pretty big names need to get re-signed. How much cap space am I working with? Like, come on. Show me with like 50 mil. I mean, 30, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we'll give him this deal. Let's sign with such a great offer. Yeah, I am excited that you're staying as well. Now, Quinn Nelson, I'm going to give you a 5-year deal, and this, no, he wants a better salary, dude. Oh, don't they all? Don't we all? Okay, a 6-year contract. I'm excited to sign with such a great offer and continue playing for the team. Okay, now Troy Pride. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get re-signed. We'll just draft a cornerback. Like, good lord. Okay, now please tell me we beat the Buccaneers. Like, just please, please. Okay, we did. So now we need to re-sign Quinn Nelson, and the team will basically just be the same as it is. Going to next year as it is this year. Now, Quinn Nelson, exactly the offer that he was hoping to get. Yeah, yeah, okay. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We didn't, actually, no, we drafted the tight end, so we can look at what his development trade is. He has superstar. Dude, my drafting skills are just, like, on point today. Okay. No, okay, Brian Burns is all the way up to 90 overall, and yeah, I'm just gonna simulate to the playoffs, and I swear, if we don't make it after starting 6-2, dude, there's gonna be some words between me and Madden. Okay, we got a first round bye, and we went 10-6, so we ended the season 4-4. It wasn't the best ending, but you know what? I'm not complaining. We still got a first round bye. We have the second seed in the NFC, and okay, so. The Panthers had, or why am I saying the Panthers? We had the 4th best offense and the 16th best defense. So it still looks like our defense is letting us down. Even though like our defense, dude, it's like so good. How's it? You know what? Don't even ask, dude. Just mad and stupid. 4,000 passing yards for Gabriel Johnston, 40 touchdowns and 7 picks. Christian McCaffrey had 1,350 yards, 5.1 yards per carry, and 11 touchdowns. DJ Moore had 1,000 yards basically and 11 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel had 950 yards and 11 touchdowns. Stanley Hanna had 700 yards and 5 touchdowns. Ray John Wolford, what are these auto-generated names, had 633 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Christian McCaffrey had 452 yards and 4 touchdowns. Okay, Shaq Thompson last in tackles. Khalil Mack had 13 sacks. Brian Burns had 7. And Eric Armstead had 5. Chance Metcalf had 3 picks. Samuel Bates had 2. Jack Thompson, J.C. Jackson, and Charvius Ward all had one. And looking at yearly awards, Marcus Mariota on the Titans. What? Okay, apparently he won MVP. Gabriel Johnston in third. Gabriel Johnson won Offensive Player of the Year. Like, isn't Marcus Mariota on the Raiders? I'm pretty sure. Apparently, he went back to the Titans. Okay, anyways, Khalil Mack came in fifth in Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Nigel Stevens. Our tight end came in third. Okay, so we're gonna simulate to next week because obviously we got a first round bye, so we don't have a playoff game this time. Okay, we're playing the 10-6 Cowboys. I swear, if we lose to the Cowboys again in the divisional round again, okay, we beat them. It's 35-21, and now we're playing the 9-6-1 49ers in the conference championship, and we beat them. So we're playing the 10-6 Chargers in the Super Bowl. Okay, so we're 93 overall, 95 offense, 92 defense. Don't know how the team's this good. Well, like, the overall is this good because, like, the team definitely isn't living up to the overall. Like, a 10-6 team that's a 93 overall. But yeah, this is the offense and that's the defense. Like, I don't know why I keep on showing you guys. It's just like I think you guys will forget. But yeah, so we'll just we'll just hop into the Super Bowl game, and we'll simulate the Super Bowl game from there. Okay, we are in the Super Bowl game, and we're gonna, as I said, simulate to the end. So we take a 3-0 lead. Chargers score a touch. Oh, just kidding. We score a touchdown. 10-7 now. 10-10. Chargers tie it up. No one scored for a while. Chargers score 3 points. 13-10 now. We like can't score. Good lord. Oh, just kidding. 17-16. And we won the Super Bowl by 1 point. It looked like we turned the ball over, and that's how we got the ball to run the clock down. So yeah, that was the I think that was the 4th season of this. Like, you know, if we do 6 seasons, like, it really doesn't matter. And yeah, I'll just see you guys in the off season. Okay, we have no cap room again. We have negative 6 million. So, I'm just gonna, like, why am I even doing this? Like, why am I extending the 5th-year options? It really doesn't matter since this is the last season. But Walt Rhodes, yeah, I think I want him back. Okay. And next, like, you know, half the time with these, like, I wish they, like, showed the player card, like, next to it. Because, like, half the times I just forget, like, who the players are. But I think I know who Kyle Langley is. He's, like, he's our right outside linebacker. Okay, and those were the only 2, really. I thought we drafted much more than that. But, yeah, time to go to the draft, and we have the 32nd overall pick in the NFL draft, so it might as well be a 2nd-round pick. Okay, I'll show you guys if I, put anyone on my draft board. Okay, so really the only player that I want is this cornerback, and I kind of, like, really want him. Another player, like this wide receiver, maybe. Like, we really need wide receivers and cornerbacks, so I'll see what I can do to make, to get those to get those picks so we can actually, what is it called? Dude, I'm stumbling through. So we can actually, oh, pick those players. Yeah, that's it. Good lord. Okay, we just got the first overall pick from the Buccaneers. I opted out, but it was our backup left tackle and a 2nd-round pick and a 5th-round pick. Both of the picks were from this year. So I'll take Gabriel. He's a 79 overall, ranked 2nd in true talent. Like they say, I reached him. Don't really think I reached. He's a 79 overall, star or better development. He's going to be our 3rd-string wide receiver. Yeah, he's definitely going to be our 3rd-string wide receiver because the other wide receiver only has normal development. And he actually, maybe not because he's an 84 overall. You know what? We'll see, but he's probably going to be our 3rd-string wide receiver because just of the potential, even though this is the last season. Okay, we just got the Dolphins' 3rd overall pick for our backup left outside linebacker, a 1st-round pick from this year, and a 4th-round pick from this year. And with that pick, we're obviously going to be picking the cornerback. Now, how good is he? He's a 76 overall, only normal development, so that's kind of a bummer. And dude, this draft class is so good. He's a 76 overall and he's only ranked 8th. Dude, and I'm pretty sure this draft class has an 80 overall player in here somewhere, right? Okay, yeah. Dude, look at this. An 80 overall right end. Good lord. But, Yeah, there really isn't anyone else I want, so I'll simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, so basically our only additions from last season was the wide receiver and the cornerback. So like our team still should be like just as good. It should be better, but you know what? Knowing Madden will probably do worse. But yeah, this is the offense for the final season. And this is the defense. Now, like, I'm very disappointed in Shaq Thompson. I think he started this I think he started at a 81 overall, maybe, and he's only at 82 overall. Like, dude, where's your progression? But yeah. So this is the defense, and we definitely should make the playoffs. But it's a matter of if Madden wants us to make the playoffs. Okay, I'll simulate to the midseason mark. Okay, so I realized it was kind of stupid to simulate to the midseason mark since we weren't going to upgrade or we weren't going to re-sign anyone because this is the final season. So I simulated to the playoffs, and we went 11-5, and it looks like we got another first round bye. Did we have the number one record? Okay, we did. So we were the number one seed in the NFC, and we had the best offense in the NFL. Okay, and the eighth best defense. Okay. So Gabriel Johnson had 4,150 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 11 picks. For rushing, Christian McCaffrey had 1,500 yards and oh, dude, I was looking at fumbles. 14 touchdowns, not only one. And Marcus Kirkland had 9 touchdowns. For receiving, DJ Moore had 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel had 825 yards and 6 touchdowns. Ray John Wolford had 800 yards and 12 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey had 850 yards and 1 touchdown. And Stanley Hanna had 530 yards and 4 touchdowns. And where was that wide receiver, though? Like, he was the third wide receiver. Why did he only get 3 catches? Well, we're probably not going to get revealed. So I want to see, what his development trade is. Dude, something's up, man. Dude, something's up. What is going on, dude? How do I have so many superstar X Factors? Okay. Shaq Thompson led the team in tackles. Khalil Mack had 13 sacks. Eric Armstead had 12. Brian Burns had 10. Shaq Thompson had 6.5. And Derek Brown had 5.5. Shaq Thompson had 3 picks. J.C. Jackson had 3 picks. Chance Metcalf had 2. Tre'Davious Ward had 2. Kevin Byard had 1. And Emmanuel Westerman also had 1. Looking at the yearly awards, Josh Allen won the MVP. Our quarterback's in 7th. Offensive player of the year went to Ezekiel Elliott. Our quarterback came in 4th. Christian McCaffrey came in 7th. Defensive player of the year went to Eric Kendricks. Shaq Thompson came in 7th. Offensive rookie of the year went to Bryce Denton. And defensive rookie of the year went to Niles Lawton. But why did dude? If he played, dude, he would have been a superstar X Factor player already. It was probably a specialist because he's not like the slot wide receiver. Yeah, called it, didn't I? Okay, well, he's going to be the slot wide receiver from now on. Because, dude, frankly, he's a superstar X Factor, man. Well, I know it really doesn't do much because if he is a superstar X Factor, because this is the final season. But you know what, dude? I've drafted so many superstar X Factors this rebuild. Okay, let's see. Can we beat the 9-7 Lions? We can. We beat them 31-13. Now we're gonna simulate to the Super Bowl. Okay, we beat the Giants, and now we're playing the Steelers. Let's go, Steelers representing in the Super Bowl. I think the development traits get revealed at the. No, they don't. Wait, don't they get revealed at the what is it called? At the Super Bowl game? Well, apparently not. And Gabriel somehow got up to an 84 overall. What the dude? Yeah, dude, this is why I played him, man. Dude, he literally upgraded so many overalls in such a short time. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna jump into the Super Bowl game just like last year, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, we are in the Super Bowl game against the Steelers, and I really wouldn't care if we win or lose, because if we lose, the Steelers win their 7th Super Bowl. But anyways, we're winning 14-10. No one scored in a while. 14-13, 17-13, 17-16. Steelers are scoring a bunch of field goals, it seems. Oh, dude, 22-17, and we can't cap it off. So that means that the Pittsburgh Steelers with Mitchell Trubisky won their 7th Super Bowl. I mean, at least I think that's their 7th Super Bowl. And good lord, dude, they scored Yeah. They scored in the end of the what's it called? In the end, oh dude, in the end of the fourth quarter, and we had a minute, and we were like driving, but we couldn't score the final touchdown. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a 5-year rebuild on the Panthers, and if you guys did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Too easy.